Welcome. In front of me is ASUS ZenBook A14, and in this video I will guide you through the setup process of this laptop. So for this process you're gonna need a USB flash drive device with let's say at least 1 GB of free storage on it. You don't have to format it or anything. And the other thing that you're gonna need is a separate device with internet connection on it, since if it's your first setup process you're gonna need the LAN driver. So now first of all you're gonna need to detect the exact model of your laptop, and you can find it on the back side of your device. So let me show you where exactly you can find your model name. So if you turn your laptop around, you're gonna find the exact model name. Well, in my case I have a separate label that says it, but if you don't have the such label, you're gonna find your model right here. So write it down, or maybe take a picture of it. The thing is that you're gonna need it just in a moment. So right now let me put the device back and let's switch straight to the PC device. So insert the separate PC. So insert your USB flash drive into the separate device and open the web browser on it. And so as you can see right now, I have the browser opened. I also have my USB flash drive. In my case it's empty, but yours doesn't have to be. So first of all, input ASUS, then your model name. In my case it's UM3402YA, and then input drivers. And you're gonna find the support page that says that's the official ASUS.com website. Open this website, and here you're gonna have the WLAN driver. As you can see, the severity is critical. It's usually at the top of everything else because it has to be installed in the first place. So to download it, just click download next to this option. And I also want to mention that for some devices you're gonna have something like this, like Qualcomm board support package. You can read the description, and as you can see it also has the LAN driver. So basically if your model name is this one, then download this Qualcomm board support package, and this package will include multiple drivers for your device. It's slightly bigger, but it's justified by the amount of drivers that are located here. And basically that's even better because this way you're gonna install even more drivers, and your setup time will shorten because of that, because you're not gonna need some drivers to be downloaded by Windows. Okay, so once you download your WLAN driver, you can open the downloads folder on your PC, then select this file, cut it out using Ctrl+X, and open your USB flash drive. Use Ctrl+V to paste the driver here, and at this point we can safely eject the USB flash drive and go back to the laptop. And now you're gonna need to install the USB flash drive into your laptop, and then before we proceed with the setup, use Shift F10 combination of keys. So press Shift plus F10 simultaneously, then you'll see this CMD window, and in this window you're gonna need to input D: enter, then press DIR, and you're gonna need to see this wireless LAN or the other package that you've seen before right here. And if you don't see it right here, you can switch the disk to E, and basically and also input the DIR, and just repeat the process until you find the disk that is your USB flash drive. Well, in most cases it will be D. So what you're gonna need is to input once you selected the D disk. So once you select your USB flash drive, input wire, and then press tab, and the name of the driver will autofill, and then just press enter to run the installation process. Now click OK, click next, accept user agreement to continue, and click next. Then click install, next, install, and then wait until the driver is installed, and then probably we'll have to restart the PC after that. Okay, so select yes, restart the computer now, and click finish, and then wait until your device is restarted so that changes are applied and your driver is properly installed. If you see a window like this, then just click next and wait until your device restarts. Okay, and at this point we can proceed with the setup process. So let me eject the USB flash drive from the PC. So first, select the right country or region and click yes. Then select the right keyboard layout for your laptop and click yes again. If you want to add a second keyboard layout, click add layout and proceed by adding a new layout. Then you're gonna return to this page, and once you're done, click skip, and in the following window you'll have to connect to the network. To do that, select the network that you want to connect to from this list, click connect. If you want to connect automatically, don't forget to hit the checkbox next to connect automatically option, enter the password to your network, and click next again, and wait until you are connected. Okay, then click next and wait until Windows checks for updates. And on the following screen, if you want to name your device right now, you can enter the name into the empty field, then click next. Your device will restart and you will go to the following step. But you can also do this later in settings, so because of this I'm gonna skip this step for now, and click skip for now, and then you'll have to wait until Windows installs, downloads and installs all the updates that it found before. So it's gonna take a while, like maybe even up to half an hour, depending on your Wi-Fi speed basically. So just wait until Windows downloads and installs all the updates, and then we'll go to the following step. And once the updates are installed, you're gonna have to sign into your Microsoft account. So click sign in, then enter your email or phone number, then press next, enter your password, and press sign in, and wait until you are signed into your Microsoft account. Now let's create a PIN code for the laptop. So first enter a new PIN code and then confirm it in the following field. Once you're done, click OK to proceed. And then we'll have to select some privacy settings. So the location lets you get location-based experiences like directions, weather, news, etc. Find My Device feature lets you use your device's location data to help you find it in case you lose it or in case it gets stolen. So it's a pretty useful feature too. Diagnostic data collects data about your device usage and sends it to Microsoft for research. Inking and typing, basically the same thing, but for your typing experience with this laptop. And tailored experiences and advertising ID are used for ads personalization. I'm not sure if it's called that, but basically it's to make the ads that you see fit you. So I'm gonna switch the last 4 to the left because I don't usually need them, but you can get to know each option for yourself and go with the selection that you like. Then click yes or next. And then if you want to back up your PC from the from OneDrive, then you can click continue. If you want to set it up as a new device, go to more options, then set up as a new PC, and then confirm by clicking set up as a new PC again. Now let's wait for a while. And on the following page, you'll be able to customize your experiences by selecting one of the available presets. That doesn't really change much with your Windows experience, but I'm gonna skip this step because you can also do this later in settings. And let's focus on the setup process instead. Now, if you want to use your phone from your PC, if you have an Android phone, scan this QR code right here, then click next and proceed with the following steps. If you have an iPhone, then skip this step and then link your phone using phone link. If you want to back up the photos from your phone in OneDrive, then you'll have to scan this QR code that you can see in front of you, then click next, but I'm gonna skip this step by clicking skip. If you want to synchronize your browsing data with in Microsoft Edge, you can click accept. If you don't, just click not now and proceed. If you need Microsoft 365 Family's annual subscription, you can continue, otherwise click decline Microsoft. The same with Microsoft 365 Basic, then click next, and then also the same goes for PC Game Pass. I'm gonna skip it, and after that the setup will be complete. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.